Hey folks, welcome back to the Space Haven Alpha 13 tutorial playthrough. Brutal difficulty, let's get started. So we're currently in the midst of pulling the last infrascraps off of the MAS Radipole. We've got our second grow bed built out here, so we're able to now reliably produce food for the crew, except that we still have protein deficiencies, and we're still a little bit light on fatty acid, it looks like. So we're going to want to produce some extra seeds and nuts as soon as we have a few more infra blocks available. How much infrascrap? We've got 6 infrascrap now, so we're going to go ahead and queue another 3 infra blocks, which is enough for us to build another one of these grow beds, technically, although we should have a couple extra infra blocks for building the thermal regulators, I think. We don't necessarily have to build them all in this section of the ship. We could spread them out a little bit, which wouldn't be the worst idea. It might be a good idea, for example, to have like one near the shuttle bay down here, so that it's far away from the other grow beds. Let's go ahead and block that out. So we actually don't have any hull blocks right now, so we'll hold off on that for a minute. I don't think we're going to have enough hull blocks to actually finish that construction if I block out an area big enough for one of these grow beds. Okay, we're done scrapping, so let's jump. How's the crew's readiness? We have a lot of derelicts in this sector again, so we're going to let them sleep for like 2 hours and then eat something. That is the away team. Maybe 3 hours. Yeah, let's do 3 hours. So we're going to sleep, we're going to give them a snack, and then we're going to send them on their way to their field trip to another derelict ship. Okay, they're having their breakfast, that's good. Okay, that's as good a shape as they're going to get with their protein deficiencies. Here we go. And we gotta watch out, we got a pirate and a cultist in this sector, as I recall. There's our pirate. We didn't see where they wound up, but we saw them moving into that sector, so they're gonna be nearby-ish. And here's another derelict that we can check out. Hopefully not one that's crawling with aliens. We're starting to see nests more regularly now, so we're getting to the stage where we have to play carefully whenever we check out a derelict. But the rewards are usually worth it. Usually. If we can manage to clear it, of course, without casualties. Okay, we're right in the middle of a nest here. We're in the middle of 2 nests here. This nest looks really small, though. And they're both very accessible. I'm gonna see if we can quickly clear this side. We'll see. If we see even one of those big guys pop up right away, then we're out of here. Right now we're only seeing the crawlers, so we're kind of okay for a minute. They won't trap us in here because they can't get across this gap. So if we quickly clear out this nest, we might be safe. Meki, you're gonna back up away from that guy. You're not gonna walk towards that guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, we cleared one nest. So far, no casualties, no major injuries. We could try to end run around all these guys and get to the eggs, but it's too risky. It's not worth getting our guys stuck somewhere where they can't get out of. Oh boy. Okay, so we see one of these big guys, but we've cleared... Nope, we see 2 of them. We're gone, we're gone. Time to go. Whose turn is it to wear the red shirt? We'll find out in a split second. We are gone. That is the end of it. We saw 2 of those guys hatch, and we still got a full nest to contend with, so we are done. Well, we made some headway against them. Kind of satisfying, but we ultimately weren't able to get any resources, so that's kind of a shame. But this is a case of quitting while we're ahead. Micrometeoroids, I don't like so much. Can we have whoever's job it is to do mining go out and do the mining quickly? Meki, go mine. Okay, do we have 2 mining jobs? We do. Who's the other one? Gulliver, go mine. Okay, and let's have spacesuits on while the meteoroids are hitting us. And let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, we lost a Grobed. That's well, we might lose a Grobed, I should say. Oh, we're actually okay. Our Grobed actually miraculously survived this. So I'm pretty happy to see that. A low CO2, but nothing terrible. Got a fire in the shuttle bay. And we have a breach in the nav. The nav is actually more critical. So we're going to send Ishmael, who's the closest, to go fix that breach. These guys, you need to stop doing research. And did I see another breach over there? Let me check 1 second. There's another breach over here. Scotty, you're going to be in charge of fixing that breach. Or not? Why is one drafted? Oh, because he was fighting the fire, right. I don't know why it's not giving me... Scotty does have the skill for this, right? Maintenance. Okay, I guess we're gonna have Vaughn do it, and then we'll have Scotty go fight the fire. I thought that Scotty had maintenance, but I guess he only does construction. Or else I'm very confused. Ishmael is gonna help fight the fire too, once he's contained the situation in Nav. We're just gonna close everything. How are we doing with our mining? We're at... We haven't even picked up a single crystal yet. That's unfortunate. Hey Ishmael, you're surrounded by fire. You don't need to walk all the way over to the other end to fight the fire. Okay, it's right there. I promise. There we go. Wait a minute. You're not even supposed to be over here. You're supposed to be doing maintenance. Go fix that. I think he's considering the fire as a higher priority than the maintenance, but I really want him to do the maintenance. No. You're not doing that. You're going to... This is going to be locked until you sort your nonsense out. Let's see if we can get him to do this, even though there's a fire on board. Come on. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, I guess we're losing the hyperdrives. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna bug report this, hold on. Okay, so I really need this guy to ignore the fire on board and fix the micro breach in the hyperdrive section, but he absolutely refuses to do it. He keeps trying to go back to the fire, even after I assign him the job explicitly in the Jobs tab. I wouldn't say that's a bug so much as a... I mean, it's kind of a bug. It's like a frustrating AI behavior that I can't do anything about. Are you fighting the fire, or are you doing nothing right now? I'm going to undraft him because I think he fights the fire better automatically once he knows that it's there and is in that area of the ship. Let's, we're going to open some vents in the forward section now that the meteoroid shower is done. That should be good. We're going to need a CO2 producer over there, I think. The shuttle bay is an inferno, a raging inferno. We should put another gas scrubber in here. We technically have the tech blocks for that, but we really want to be able to also build a metal refinery. I'm going to place that and then also place We don't technically need another gas scrubber. We just have to be patient and open some vents here in the right places. So we're going to go ahead and do it that way. I guess we can actually let the smoke diffuse through multiple areas to reach there. That will make the process a little bit faster. And turn spacesuits off. We still have breaches in critical areas that our guys are not fixing because they're busy doing logistics apparently. Here we go. So Ishmael's going to fix this, which will prevent further damage to our hyperdrives. Very good. Okay, and now this also needs to be fixed by somebody, probably Ishmael as well. Here we go. Magic of doors, saving everything. I think I opened too many doors there. We want to leave the crew section free of gas and smoke. Probably want to have a separate gas scrubber eventually, somewhere in the crew quarters section in the forward half of the ship. Yeah, so we're letting the smoke just diffuse through this whole area so that it can get to the scrubber more quickly. We should also... yeah, we can also get gas from the scrubber, so that's good. Do these other asteroids while we're in the sector here. And I think we're good to open everything now. I think the smoke is going to diffuse past these two scrubbers and into here. Gulliver has a concussion, of course, because we sent him out during the meteoroid shower to harvest. So as soon as he gets back, we're going to have to put him on rest duty for a little while again. We're using all of our infra blocks for the metal refinery, so we're going to have to wait on our next grow bed. Where are we going to put... I'm going to expand... Once we have another hull block, I'm going to expand this section a little bit and put in a CO2 producer there for the grow beds. And also put in a door to make this node accessible so we can shut it off from the bridge. Okay, Scotty got the fire under control there. There's probably a million aliens on board the ship now since we've been sitting in the sector for a while. Okay, we're ready to jump to another sector. I want Gulliver to be on a increased rest schedule. That should do. Okay, so we got that. Heading down to this one now, if there's no pirates in the area. We're good. We have to check if the crew was tired before jumping into the derelict sector. Might need to jump out of the sector again and spend some time just prepping. There's 2 derelicts in this sector. Yeah, we're definitely going to need prep time for that, so we're going to get out of here and come back. A little bit wasteful of Hyperion, but we can afford it. So this is a good sector for us to hang out in because we've got different ways that we can escape if we need to. Okay, so the away team... we're gonna have them sleep for a couple hours, and then eat, and then sleep for some more hours. Meanwhile, Ishmael is gonna work on doing absolutely everything, while the rest of the crew is just slacking off. Yeah, he's taking a break. He earned it. So good to have actual food. Oh, we don't have enough table space for everybody to eat at once, it seems like. I think that's what's happening there. He's about to get up and eat again, so let's... Oh, that's interesting. Repairing stuff is construction, but fixing micro breaches is maintenance. Okay. Gulliver's still concussed, but I think we're okay to do our next sortie after these guys have eaten and finished idling. Here we go. Oh, these two ships drifted closer together. That's pretty convenient. It's unfortunate that we don't have a military alliance ship in the sector to protect us and help us out anymore, but hey, you can't have everything. Okay, we see sign of a nest. The nests are getting so common now, it's super unfortunate. It makes our life really difficult. That's a lot of nest area. I think it's just one nest, though. I think. Leave Scotty alone. These guys all need to move up one space so they can be in line with that doorway to shoot. Okay, I think we're gonna kind of... Oh, there's a crew member that we could have if we can succeed here. Let's not get greedy, but let's see if we can manage. A potential crew member. Oh, it's not looking great. Okay, we don't see any aliens coming from the other direction. We do see multiple big guys, but they're in kind of this warren. They're not all in the same place, so it could be manageable. Maybe? Is this wishful thinking? I don't know. Oh, this place is... Okay, we see a third one. Gulliver is gonna back up a little. Oh shit. Yeah, we see two of them attacking us at once. Time to go. Okay. That's a pain in the butt. Oh well. Alright, let's try the other one. That's a shame. I really wanted to get this new crew member, but we can't do it. I mean, they would probably just die from the nest poison anyway. Okay, we see nothing here currently. Give a little extra oxygen while we're over here. Okay, we do see aliens on board. So we're gonna slow our roll a little bit. And we see a big guy. Super unfortunate. Okay, no damage to us so far. Got a nice, huge, long hallway that we can fight in if we can clear, like, this one room over here. Let's see if anybody's home. Yeah, okay. I'll put Vaughn up front here. Like he's gonna draw their attention. Gotta make sure the Mechie doesn't get cut off while he's doing this. Run, Reiki, run! Oh, he got bit a little bit. Okay, he's okay. All the micromanagement. Oh boy. Okay, we're okay. Okay, Meki got slashed a little bit, so we're gonna move Scotty to the forefront. Everybody's still okay overall. We got two guys that are a little bit low. This method of clearing the ship takes forever, but it's the safest way. The only way when we got this many aliens coming at us. I think we might want to consider bringing Ishmael over just as a backup. Let's have him make his way over. We've got two shuttles. We can make that happen. No problem. Doesn't cost us anything. Having that one extra rifle is gonna could make all the difference in the world. Potentially. Oh, there's another big guy. Oh my god, they're relentless. You missed me. That did not miss me. Okay, Ishmael is in the shuttle, it looks like. Okay, that's a civilian ship coming in. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have that other shuttle come up here and hope that he can get through to where I'm at. So Scotty's starting to take some damage, so Vaughn's gonna take point now. We actually need to get more oxygen. We're gonna go back to the airlock and get oxygen. I was thinking about going back to the shuttle, but because it's closer, but the airlock is a free source of oxygen. Actually, no, time is of the essence, so we're gonna use the airlock. Or we're gonna use the shuttle, rather. Did we get all the oxygen already? Come on, guys. I guess we took all the oxygen on board. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to circulate this back to our airlock. Or actually, we'll circulate it back to here, have it pick up more oxygen. Remember, we've already got another shuttle on the way. So worst case scenario, we'll have to leave one guy behind. I say worst case, it's not really the worst case, but that's the, you know, if we have to cut and run scenario, put it that way. Since we have this opportunity, we have this opening now, we're gonna go ahead and dock the shuttle over here where the old one was. Okay, Vaughn is gonna go forward. I think we can make it into this hallway. Oh, there's a big guy up there, darn. Okay, Vaughn's in front, that's good. That's what we wanted to see. He's about to lunge, so we're gonna dodge. Nope, he missed us. Yeah, we're gonna have Vaughn back up a little, because there's lots of guys coming. Oh, we got our extra here. Ishmael is gonna come join the fray. Ishmael, get in there. He's actually going to come up front because he's uninjured. Even though his surrender percentage isn't that ideal. But with that extra gun, I think we're going to make a lot of headway here. Okay, we're going to back up a little bit, let them come through. Aim better, come on. Here we go. Man, we're killing a lot of aliens. It's kind of good, but it also makes me a little nervous about whether our endurance is going to hold out here. Oh, there's still so many eggs in there. Holy crap. Let's... crap. Ishmael, no. Come on. Run, buddy. Okay, there we go. Gonna try again to get into this room. Nope. Patience is the name of the game. Good thing is, it seems like we're not being flanked anymore, so we must have cleared out a group of guys that were in that area back there. Let's see if we can make a beachhead in this room here. Okay, we're in. We're in. Progress, guys. Yeah, we just have to defend this one door because they're all going to come through this door. Yeah, ideally, we could get this door. Actually, we actually blasted the door, so it's gone now. That's good for us. Perfect. Okay, now one's in front, which is what we want. I think we saw another big guy come out of there. Not entirely sure. We can't really go move into this corridor because there's too many aliens still. Here we go. We find a corpse. Yeah, I'm not surprised that somebody died trying to do this. Let's see if we can move one of our shuttles over to... We need to get this shuttle back in play. We're gonna move this shuttle over to here as an emergency escape route or oxygen supply. Because we're running a bit low from just laying siege to the nest here. Eventually they will run out of aliens. I have faith that this is the case. Fortunately, we don't run out of bullets. My crew's condition overall is getting a little bit into the iffy range. Running out of oxygen. We have to go back. I don't think that other shuttle is going to get here quick enough. So this shuttle is probably going to restock, recharge all these guys, and then we're going to have to circulate it back to get more oxygen. Did Vaughn not get any? Did it run out? Vaughn should be able to get some. Okay, there we go. I can't get no oxygen recharge. And I try, and I try. Okay, Team 3 is the everybody team. Make sure we're bringing Ishmael along for the ride here. Oh man, they've occupied this corridor again. That's rude. Here we go. Yeah, just because they were trying to find ways to get to us because we went back that way, so they were kind of going diagonal both ways, I think, because there are so many little narrow corridors here that they couldn't all get through that way. But they're all coming from this nest. There's not a second nest down here. I'm sure of that. Okay, let's get in here and get the... come on. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. Gotta back up. It's like Starship Troopers or something. We're seeing the eggs clear out of this corridor. There's fewer in there than there were before. There's not any aliens in there. We're slowly inching our way forward. 1 million alien kills at a time. Kind of reminds me of the arcade game Alien Shooter. I don't know if you guys ever played that game. Here we go. Somebody got bit a little bit. It was Meki, I think. This is not a good spot for us. We're gonna move on up to the front again. Okay. Come on, go, 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 go. We're so close. Oh shit. Where did that come from? That scared the bejesus out of me. I don't know where that egg came from. There must have been one stray alien lurking in the backfield somewhere. Where's the... I thought I heard a gunshot, which means that one of our guys saw something. There's definitely an alien here somewhere that we missed that laid that one egg that was behind us. I don't know where it is, though. There it is. I saw it. It just went into this room. Or that room, actually. Is that it? Are we done? Finally? Nope. Oh, we did it! Oh, that was beautiful, guys. Oh, man. Oh, all that work. We finally got something out of it. What did we get? 2 units of a refined hyperfuel, 5 infra blocks. That's pretty good for us right now, actually. Medical supplies, electronics components, some bodies, and other things. We'll take it. Don't leave our guys behind with that oxygen. Okay, they figured it out. Oh, the cultists are coming in. Really? We spent all that work just getting this ship, and now all of a sudden, cultists kills me. Alright, we're gonna take the energy scrap and hull scrap here. We're gonna expedite. And we're gonna, when we get to about the 4-hour mark, we're gonna try to send everybody home. Okay, we got both shuttles here. Let's get this shuttle docked up. This is gonna be like our getaway shuttle. Okay, they're all going home anyway, so it's fine. Okay. I feel like that was such a waste of time and energy for a ship that we can't even loot. That kills me. Curse you, cultists. We'll be back here at some point in the future. This is going back to get more cargo from the derelict, it looks like. Let's cancel this mining task. We can afford to wait for that, I think. Yeah, we're good. Somebody's gonna go man the navigation console. Alright, gray matter, we'll be back for you. See if the cultists even stay here. They did. That's rude of them. So once again, we definitely need a rest here before we go into another derelict sector. So we're going to stop here. The civilians are coming with us. That's cool. So nobody has any major injuries or anything like that. That's pretty good. You need to give some people some time to heal and go about their normal routine, catch up with this 18 queue of unattended tasks. Our poor plants are probably all dead from neglect, or they have the reduced growth rate from being untended, at least. Civilian ship with no shields is hailing us. They want our resources that we don't want to give them. Let's see what they want, because if they want plastic, then we'll give it to them. If it's a good price. These are $364 each. But I unpaused it. Here we go. You want raw chemicals? No. Okay, so we're gonna sell them a bunch of plastic. Donk, donk, donk. We'll sell them a bunch of chemicals. Donk, donk, donk. Donk. We have the option to buy tech blocks, and I think we're going to this time. Do we need energy? We're okay on energy. Do we need water? We're okay on water. And we're definitely okay on Hyperium. So just a day of recovering from hauler slashes and crawler bites. Oh, we also need to work on this section of the ship a little bit. We don't have the hull block, though. We got some infrascrap still in the queue. Once that's done, we should get another hull block built, hopefully. Merchant Federation ship Emslander. They're giving us a terrible price on that refined hyperfuel. These guys are giving us a little bit better price. We're gonna hold out for a bigger buyer, though. Sometimes you can get like 1,000 for the refined hyperfuel, or 700 at least. Not sure about 1,000. I've seen them sell for 1,000. I don't know if we can actually sell them for 1,000, but we can definitely sell them for more than 550 or whatever that was. Scotty's not looking too good. Why is he working in a spacesuit? Spacesuit on is not set. Do you have rooms that are hostile or too hot or something? The hyperdrive room is too cold. Every other room seems okay. This room is also quite cold. We should put a thermal regulator in here. Okay, now that everybody's resting, Scotty's gonna go eat something. Scotty's gonna go back to bed. Both enemy ships are coming in the sector, which means we can go finish looting the ship that we were looting before, once we're good and well rested here. What ship was that? That was this guy here. So much juggling back and forth between sectors in this region. Just avoiding pirates, between avoiding the pirates and resting from alien injuries. It's a lot of transit. But we got the hyperfuel for it. The salvage job will also give them some time to rest. Poor Alka. I mean, if the military alliance goes in and tries to rescue Alka, we might go with them. I think that would be a pretty sweet deal for us, if we can just kind of back them up. Let's assume that the military alliance is going in. I'm gonna try to get all of our guys back to our ship here by enabling the hyperdrive and telling these two guys to sleep for a couple hours. So assuming the military alliance is going to go send a party over, which it looks like they are currently, we're going to go help them out. If we're quick, we can get over there and fight with them at the same time that they're there. Come on, Shuttle, don't do this to me. Shuttle AI kills me sometimes. Where are the other guys? Are they still on board there? Oh, that kills me. No! Why are you killing me? Okay, you know what? Draft this. Go there. You guys. Go here. We're gonna take both shuttles, and we're just gonna take everybody. Ishmael, you're coming with too. I think this is going to be a disaster for the military alliance, but we should at least have the opportunity to run if things go south. We can dock. We could dock here, and that would be the most help for them, but I think we are better off if we dock at this airlock. Or maybe we do some of each. I think these guys are about to get wiped out. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, so we're going to disembark these two guys first. They're going to come up. And once we've cleared the way up to here, and we know that this section is clear... damn you, Military Alliance. Why are you so bad at fighting aliens? You're supposed to be military. I mean, I guess the military is never good at fighting aliens in alien movies, right? It's just the military, after all. Okay, we're gonna go with them and go the kamikaze route that they're taking in hopes that we can be more successful that way, because there's like 8 of us, or 9 of us. So we can... What faction is Alka from? We can't tell. We're gonna try to quickly recruit Alka if we can here. Good. Thank God. I was worried I'd be hanging in here forever. We talked for a long time, and that's how I ended up hanging on the wall with my crew running away yelling, "Hang in there!" Sounds like that time we left Bryce behind. I don't want to return to them. Can I join your crew? I'm sure it can be helpful somehow. Yes, you can join. Okay, Alka, what are you good for? You are feeling ill. Aliens haunt you in your dreams. You are very prone to panic, so we need you off the ship ASAP. I mean... Is she panicking? Can't tell. No, she's okay. I mean, we just got her as a new crew member, so if she panics and dies, it's really no sweat off our back. We just didn't gain anything, that's all. We lost our investment. Okay, the Military Alliance has cleared this section. Let's see where they go next. Looks like they're heading this way. They left a crew member unconscious on the ground. That's always interesting to see. What are you guys doing, buds? Let's try to help poor Wombat here, who doesn't seem to know what to do in any situation. Guys, what if we clear the section that has the aliens in it and do that part later? We're thinking about it. He's thinking about it. We did benefit from having the Military Alliance there. They kind of gave us a beachhead that we could effectively fight from. And they're tanking for us, basically. So, as long as they are continuing to help us out, continue to help them out. Just not going to take any risks on their behalf. They're getting oxygen from our shuttles. I mean, that's fine. A bit rude, but it's fine. Where are these guys going? There they go. Okay. Try to get these guys in the back up to also cover the doorway. Looks like Christine might be conscious again. There. Can't tell. No, she's still on the ground. What are you shooting at, buddies? Whatever you're doing, it's hitting a wall instead. Let's try to open this door and see if we can... Oh boy. Oh boy. Military, help me! Military, help me! Do your duty, soldiers! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we need more oxygen. We're gonna hold out for a little bit longer because the military guys are still fighting with her on their last legs. We want to give them as much support as we can. Although if they decide to wander off in that corner one more time, I might just abandon them and leave them to die. They have 2 unconscious guys now? Can't tell. There's probably few enough aliens left on board now that we could clear all this stuff if we're a little bit patient. Even if the military alliance guys buy the farm. Oh, he's actually trying to retreat. That's smart. Oh no, he's panicking. Okay. I don't know what he was panicking. I thought he was panicking, but now he's moving forward again. Oh, we could talk to the military alliance. That's not what we're trying to do right now. But it's good to know that we have that option. There's not really any useful dialogue that we can have with them while we're fighting on board an alien ship. We just fight aliens, and they fight aliens, so it works out. Let's see if we can clear these eggs now. And this enormous egg mass that's here. Really need to leave this door open. I'm gonna pile everybody in that doorway and start shooting the eggs. Oh, we got it. We got it, guys. You're being a bit rude to Vaughn, though, I gotta say. Okay, can we delete that? Okay, and that. And that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I think we cleared all the aliens now. Yes! We did it! Oh, that was glorious. Thank you, Military Alliance, for your assistance. We appreciate it. Now leave all this stuff behind so we can loot. Okay, 15 alien corpses. We don't really need that right now, but I do really need that unit of meat. We're going to expedite transfer of that. All of our guys apparently want to sleep. Oh, because we still have the hyperdrive spun up. That's why they're returning to base. Gulliver doesn't need a special sleep schedule anymore, because he's no longer concussed or anything. He just has some crawler bites that need to heal up, which they'll heal up on their own. We're taking our loot. Come on, hurry up. We're going to suspend all mining operations until after we got all the loot from the derelicts here. We don't need to worry about scrapping, because I don't think they're going to scrap. But we need to expedite looting from both ships. Or transferring, I should say. They left 2 weapons behind. Oh, 2 of their guys died. They didn't rescue their own dudes. They let them bleed out on the floor over here. I feel like that might be kind of a bug, I don't know. What we've got going on here in terms of shipboard tasks. Some industry still getting caught up with the chemical production quotas. Here's a transfer from the gray matter. It's kind of cool that we got these extra weapons for free, just because the military alliance was sloppy. We're gonna let the airlock be blocked. That's completely fine. We have enough storage now that we can build another large storage, and I think we're gonna need that very soon. Let's try to get that set here. We put it like this is the question. We can't put it there. We could put it here or there. I think this is better. Because this is pretty close to the airlock still, and it's also a little bit closer to there. Okay, we're done with expediting. We can go back to our normal mining operations now and salvage at our leisure. So we're going to get all the hull scrap and energy scrap from both of these. And then whatever infra scrap comes from that will probably be enough to satisfy our immediate needs. You guys might be forced to do some logistics here on account of there not being enough space available for stuff to come in through the airlock. Ideally, we'd build a second airlock, but we don't really have a good spot to build it, I think. The only place we could maybe build it is if we extended the hull over in this section here. We could build another airlock and put a little carter there. That wouldn't be the worst thing, but I kind of want to leave this section for an expanded crew quarters. I think that's going to be a little bit nicer. Yeah, get rid of all that alien creep. We don't need that stuff. Just burn it off the hull. A lot of shipboard work to do. They're not prioritizing salvaging necessarily over other tasks. Shields console research. I didn't expect that so soon. There's still a fire in there? I think that fire's out, right? Oh no, they're all going to extinguish it. Okay, whatever. Doesn't seem to be out of control, and they're all there on the spot, ready to deal with it, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And there's a lot of gas scrubbers in the area. Well, there's this one, and then there's another one in between there and the crew quarters, so it's fine. There we go. Oh, well. Yeah, having a generator on fire is not optimal. If we could get that sorted, that would be cool. Okay, we're good. Now we just gotta wait for the heat and everything to dissipate. Just takes time. Part of the reason we're not prioritizing salvage probably is because we actually have no capacity to bring stuff on board with our logistics all bottlenecked here at the airlock. Actually, looks like we got the logistics cleared up a little bit. And we should have our second storage online pretty soon, which will also help. Though this one's not full yet, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to turn off direct food consumption, because I think that's a waste of food resources. Did we get the... How did we manage the shield console before we finished advanced nutrition? I thought that was further down in the list. Maybe the shield console only required experimentation. Let's take a look real quick. Because we got the schematic. That was part of it anyway. Maybe I did these things out of order by accident. That's my bad. Well, the console doesn't do us any good until we got the generator research done, so I'm going to hold off on building that. Could technically bring 15 alien corpses on board as time permits. Oh, we need the CO2 producer. Let's get that thing running. Okay, so it's going to be in this little chamber here. I'm going to leave an extra space so we can put a door at the end of that compartment. Probably makes more sense to have the door be over here rather than over at the far end. I want this to be one more space long, actually, because I want to be able to... Actually, no, this is okay. We can have the CO2 scrubber facing the power node, or the CO2 producer facing the power node. That's completely fine, actually. So this can actually go here, and this could actually be a door. And then this could actually be a wall segment, or we can make that a gas scrubber. Could we? Not really. going to make that a wall segment for now. Oops. I'm not trying to decorate here, I'm trying to build. There we go. That's going to be a wall segment for now. And then this is going to be walled off. So this is separate from everything now. I'm happy how this is. This is pretty good. Some part of the ship is unreachable. Oh. Whoops. That's okay. We're going to shuffle this stuff around a little bit, move this forward. It's only because of this guy in the way, I think. Oh, no. Oh, it's the junction of those two consoles. We can move the nav over very slightly. Just so we don't get that annoying message. Let's make sure that we have like redundant power coverage in this spot, which is where we're moving to. This node covers it, and then this node doesn't cover it. This node doesn't cover it either, so we've only got one power node covering that. I mean, I guess that's okay. There's a large node and it's fairly isolated, so I'm not super worried about it. Lots of unintended logistics because we don't have a dedicated... Oh, what is this person good at, by the way? Alka is actually a regular crew member now. She is a total coward, useless in a fight. She's good at construction and industry. Oh, those are both things we really needed, so that's really good. Let's have her prioritize construction because we have nobody doing that as their first priority right now. And so he's doing maintenance. We're going to deprioritize construction for him. He's going to prioritize maintenance and medical followed by industry. She also has industry as a secondary. I'm going to have her do maintenance can be secondary. Actually, I think maintenance is always high priority. Let's keep maintenance at the top there. I think that's fine. Maintenance is never not a thing that we need to do quickly. Unless it's just like cleaning up the floor or something. But might as well get that stuff done too, you know. Just a lot of smoke back here. It's not clearing out as well as I hoped it would. But it will clear out eventually. Temperature's a bit wonky on the side of the ship. It's okay for it to be cold because the industry things generate heat, so kind of balances out a little bit. But it'd be nice if they didn't have to wear a spacesuit in this section. Although it probably does help with firefighting if they're already in a spacesuit on the scene there. We need another bed. Nobody wants to sleep in their beds. What the heck is this? Some kind of weird cultural mutiny? Oh, we need floor lighting for this room. Let's get rid of this wall light. Let's get rid of that. We're going to put in some floor lighting, because floor lighting is both convenient and cool. Awesome. We can even put in some windows to help with lighting as well. Nice big whole window. Sweet. And we'll put in a new bed for our new crew member, just like that. That saves us from having to shuffle a whole bunch of equipment and things around, or expand our hull. Still scrapping on both ships here. Okay, we're waiting for this door construction, but we should have the CO2 problem sorted since the CO2 producer is now active now that we have this thing running, so good deal. Now we can produce plants reliably without really worrying about whether we have enough CO2 coming from crew members. So we can overproduce plants and have some for sale or for medical supplies or whatever we want to. But we have a somewhat limited ice supply, so we're not going to go crazy just yet. Also, food doesn't tend to sell very well for some reason, even though it takes a lot of resources to produce and a lot of time. How much infra scrap do we have? We have no infra scrap. Let's get some infra scrap. I think it makes the most sense to get it from this ship since we're already salvaging other stuff from this ship still. I think we should think about a logistics robot as soon as we're done with the shields and the meat production. Logistics robot is going to help clear up some of this stuff because the logistics robot doesn't do anything except for this stuff. The only thing about the logistics robot is it takes energy cells, which we currently don't have. So we're going to have that figured out. We'll produce another blue crystal. I wonder if I were to have multiple bedrooms on board the ship, if people would naturally like hang out with people that they like and sleep in the same room, or if that doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Probably just sleep whatever the first available bed they can find is. We have a full energy grid here, and we have some options for producing extra hull blocks, so let's get to it. We can also do a couple soft blocks. Down to 6 blue crystals, I just noticed. Have been using them at a fairly steady rate. But it's worth it. We're getting trade goods. Saving up for that cheap mother load of blue crystals that we can buy the next time we hit a major space station or something. We also have the metal refinery online, by the way. I never set up rules for that. Let's do that. So let's produce one steel plate at a time. And we don't actually need to produce electronics components, but we'll set a rule so if we're running out, we can start to produce them. Okay, we're starting to get some infra scrap on board now. Still got lots of it available on board here. This is the hard space shipbreaker minigame. What are we doing here? Still high infra scrap. How much do we have though? We have 12. That's enough for another 6 of these. We're gonna stick around for a little longer and get a few more. We don't need too many more. Still working our way up towards artificial meat. What's our food supply look like? I think we were thinking about building a third grow bed down here. I was talking about that earlier. Maybe let's work on that now. Okay, so what do we need here? We need a 4 by 5 space. So I think it's going to be this here. I want it to be separated by a shuttle from the shuttle bay by a wall, which is going to be that. And then this is 4, and then that's 5. This butts up next to the hyperdrive, which I don't like so much. Maybe we want it oriented the other way. So we did it 4. So we do one more, then we could do... We gotta make this jet out a little bit. That's better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We technically don't need all of this. The Church of Bryce, you all get your own room and don't have to share a bathroom. Sponsored by the Church of Bryce. I mean, do you need your own room if you're a cultist? I feel like cultists usually live in some kind of, I don't know, commune or something where they... Not that I know anything about this, right? But I feel like they usually have some kind of social living arrangement where they're all near each other. That's what I would think anyway. Power, how we for power over here? Need another small power node. That is sufficient. Respect your privacy, the Church of Bryce. Sponsored by the Church of Bryce. What do we got here? This can link to the hyperdrive. That's fine. This is okay. We can relink this if we need it. If we need it to go directly to the hyperdrive for some reason. This is going to need some additional temperature control for sure. Let's get a thermal regulator in right there. And we'll probably put like 2 more in this inner wall once this wall... Oh well, I guess the wall is technically already built, right? Put one here. It should be good. Now this is nice because we have grow beds now on opposite corners of the ship, so if it gets too hot over here and the grow beds die, this one should be okay, and vice versa. And if half of the ship gets set on fire and loses power, we still have this remaining grow bed, so we'll still have some food at least, even if it's not enough for the entire crew per se. We're actually done with our salvaging here, so as soon as we're done sleeping, we're going to launch. And we gotta keep an eye on our blue crystal supply here because we're starting to run quite low. Gotta figure out what I'm doing with this space in the center of the ship here. This could be more solar panels, but that's not the most comfortable thing for the crew, I feel like. Kind of inconvenient for them, actually. This could be a solar panel here if I just wall off this part. It's kind of an awkward use of the space, but it could work. Let's get underway and try to find some more Energium, though. Worry about that later. Okay, here we have... Oh, pirates. Excuse me, pirates. You don't feel like exploring that derelict forest and then leaving all the loot behind, do you? Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna jump. Okay, they're chasing us, which means we can cross back over them. Go this way. Yes, for sure. Now, actually, I'm going to bring Ishmael over the other shuttle as well, because all the sorties that we've had recently are difficult sorties. Alka is completely useless against fighting aliens because of her high panic rate, so we're going to leave her behind and let her take care of shipboard tasks while we're gone. Ishmael can definitely contribute. As we saw in the last couple sorties that we had. Okay, there's nothing here. Rather than going directly in through those little doors, we're going to also check this area and see, get as much vision into the ship as possible. Oh, danger. There we go. Okay, so we have a little bit of concern here because we... Oh, hello. Okay, these two guys are going to stay here. 3 guys are going to stay here and shoot. These guys are going to start shooting eggs. One, you're supposed to be in that hallway. There we go. We're seeing some big guys. Oh, there's 3 big guys out here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. This ship is made out of nopetanium. Okay, so that guy's... Well, these guys are all going there, and then Ishmael can take the other shuttle. Goodbye, ship. Not even remotely worth it. So we're going to mine real quick, and then we're going to go on. In fact, we're going to cancel our carbon mining because we have plenty of carbon and we don't need any more concussions. Did we get a meteorite strike? We did, but there's no breaches, so we're okay. Everybody's on board? Good. We checked out all these guys. Here's another derelict. The sector is just absolutely crazy. Now keep in mind we've only got the 3 blue crystals left. We should probably suspend our recycling. We're not in immediate danger because we got these 12 energy rods. You know, it's not like we're about to run out, but we want to be a little more conservative until we find another energy supply. Or we get enough energy to run the ship entirely on solar power or something. Ishmael, what's your story, bud? Why don't you want to get on the shuttle? Here we go. He was confused. Apparently. Looks like there's a nest right next to us here. That could either be very good or very bad. I think it's gonna work out well for us. I think it's gonna be a good thing. So I don't see any big guys in here. Oh, we got another prospective crew member. How about that? Let's talk to... Who is that? Kaylin. Thank God you're here. I was worried I'd be hanging in here forever. Yeah, we're gonna let them join. Still need extra hands. What is your... You're actually at -5, so you're gonna be on Team 2 with Ishmael. You're going to go get some oxygen, and then you're gonna join the rest of the away team here as an extra body to throw into the breach if things go south. Okay, so make sure we have everybody on Team 3. I think the rest of the ship is going to be clear. That's what it seems like so far. We're almost up to two full away teams. It's looking good, guys. We even have an extra weapon that our new crew member can use once we get them back on board. Assuming they survive the alien illness, which I think they will since they're conscious. Iron stomach, and they're haunted by aliens in their dreams. Oh, that's super rude. It's always something. Okay, you know what? How many people do we have on board here right now? It's literally just Alka all by himself. We're gonna have a couple of these guys go home. That's not a good time. Hopefully Meki's okay. Seems like he's okay. What are we doing here? Oh, the AI got caught in a loop again. I've already reported this bug, by the way. There we go. They were just waiting for that other... Okay, Gulliver, you can resume that plant task after you've prevented us from losing our hyperdrive. Or possibly after you prevented this fire, one or the other. So aggravating. Okay, these guys are both on the fire. It's in a very small room, so it should be a quick fix. There we go. We're just gonna weather it and get the loot. Alka is working on the derelict now. That's fine. What just got obliterated here? The water purifier. That's really rude. That's a shame. That's going to cost me some tech blocks to fix. And we're actually out of infra blocks, so we're going to be without a water purifier for a little while until we get our industry caught up. It's a shame that it got completely annihilated instead of just damaged, because we wouldn't have had to spend the blocks to fix it if it was just like a single point of damage. Okay, we're done with that. So our guys can go back to normal. We need to resume recycling so that we can get that water purifier back online, because that's kind of a critical system. And Scotty needs a medical bed. Oh, spacesuit's on. We don't need that. Get our infra block yet? Not yet. And we still have 8 water units, so we're okay for a little while. Main thing we gotta keep an eye on right now is our energy, actually. I actually transferred everything off of this. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna just take energy scrap from here, so we can build another blue crystal. We should start this grow bed up at some point, but definitely not while we're having... Oh no, Kaylin, no! Kaylin might die. She actually didn't die, so that's good. Can somebody help her not die by maybe putting her back in bed? I actually think that means she's going to be okay. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure about that. Feeling ill. Minus 15. Yeah, that's really a shame. There we go. Okay, they put her in the bed this time. Okay, so Kaylin is going to be on a full rest schedule until she's no longer feeling ill. We can afford to live without having our, like, extra crew member that we picked up earlier on this mission for a while. So she's just going to sleep and eat, sleep and eat, sleep and eat until she's feeling better. Did we get our water purifier back yet? Not yet. Still out of infra blocks. Our tool facility's held up, and our rebuild of the water recycler is also held up. The recycler should fix that soon enough, theoretically. Let's turn off the generator for a little bit and make sure we're running exclusively on solar power. Scotty, what happened to you, bud? You have a concussion and you decided to sleep on the floor. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Kaylin's healing. I'm happy to see that. That's very good. Oh shoot, we gotta turn the reactor back on. So our generators are our power nodes are nearly empty. Oh, we had some doors that we had to refix as well. I didn't see that before. She's not feeling ill anymore, so she could maybe return to light duty. Kaylin, that is. Yeah, we'd give her one shift like that. To make sure she doesn't go on the away teams the next time they go, if she's still in this state by then. We got all the energy scrap, and we have enough for 2 more blue crystals. That's pretty good. Okay, so during the night we can almost run the ship on solar power. We're not generating quite enough power for the ship's passive heating and cooling needs. So we should try to build at least one more solar panel soonish. Where can we build it is the question that we still have. We're almost at our mass limit as well, so we have to keep that in mind. I think we're going to hold off on building the new solar panel until we're able to afford another hyperdrive first. From that we need a couple more infra blocks. How's our infra scrap supply looking? We're at 5. We have the option to buy blue crystals probably from these guys. They're kind of expensive, but we can afford them, and they're giving us good prices on the refined hyperfuel, so let's sell some of that, along with some plastic. We could sell a hull block, but I don't think we need to right now. I'd rather hang on to it for the hyperdrive. This is a pretty sweet deal for us. Since they have plastic available, I'm going to sell all 4 of these. Since they have carbon available, I'm selling all 4 of these plastic units, buying some more carbon with some of the cash that they're giving us. We could also just directly buy energy rods. It's way less efficient. I don't think we're in a shape where we have to do that right now. Let's make sure that our new crew member, by the way, gets a weapon. Cannot eat due to a condition. Some health problems, I guess, is the condition. I don't know. You work too hard. Go get a weapon instead. That will definitely make it better. 89% accurate. Very accurate with the assault rifle bonus. That's cool. I think we need a little bit of infrascrap still. Okay, we're one step away from artificial meat. When we have that, then our crew will be fully nourished and they'll all be able to get to full health finally, once we have our third grow bed running, which we almost do here. And once we have enough water and ice, let's see if these guys don't have any ice, we'll probably buy water from them. Yeah, we're gonna buy like 10 water units. We can afford it. Doesn't cost that much. It's no big deal. We could sell the submachine gun if we wanted to. We're gonna hang on to it. I want to sell 1 unit of already created space food. Oh, we're gonna sell them some biomatter as well. This is an abysmal price even for biomatter, but we just need to get it off the ship. Might as well get some money for it, instead of just throwing it out the airlock. Kaylin is doing much, much better. I actually think that she can go back to regular duty now. Scotty is still concussed. She still has a condition that prevents her from eating, which is weird. I wonder if she's just permanently that way. I don't know. Maybe she can't eat as long as aliens haunt her dreams. That's unfortunate, if that's the case. I think... Oh, we're actually over the limit, which means we should be building another hyperdrive now. I'm going to start building these further back. I want to start migrating the hyperdrives further towards the aft section of the ship. I'm going to build one of them... Oh, it doesn't fit. Shoot. So actually, we do have room over here, though. Has to be 5. That's enough there. That's good. So I'm actually going to move one of these and then build more hull back here and then rebuild the other one. I think we have enough hull blocks. I'm pretty sure we do. I think I want to move this one so that we can build another pylon like this on the opposite edge. Let's go ahead and put that here. Gotta figure out where we're placing our new power node as well. It's not going to be in that spot. That is in the way, for sure. I think it could be here, and that would be fine. There we go. We don't have enough hull blocks to actually do all this, I think. I think we're gonna get in trouble here if we don't just build another thing here. When we have a surplus of hull blocks later, once we have the assembler online. Speaking of which, we should work on getting the assembler online. As soon as we're done with the artificial meat, we gotta start researching that. Let's get our walls figured out here. So that's a wall. That's a power node. Perfect. And then this needs to be a door. That will explode and turn into a door. Okay, and then as soon as possible, we need to get another hyperdrive online. We don't have any more capacity to build new hull squares. There we go. Is tied to the hyperdrive grid? It is. That's good. So salvaging on here, so we got time to mess around a little bit. No, we need two hull blocks to make that? I thought it was just one. Shoot. Can we afford 2 hull blocks? We already strip all the hull from this? We didn't. Let's get some hull scrap. We might buy a hull block from the Military Alliance ship that's coming into the sector here. Or 2. So we can get this done and get out of the sector in a hurry if we need to. I mean, we could technically launch now, it's just a waste of hyperfuel is all. We don't have any hull scrap or hull blocks on offer, sadly. Do they have energy blocks? We're almost out of energy blocks. They don't have any energy blocks. We're okay on tech blocks for now. And we have nothing else that they want to buy. Did we get our thing rebuilt, by the way? Here we go. And all our rules are still there. That's good. Okay, currently we have half a hull block, and we have... Yeah, we're going to have enough. It's just going to take a minute for them to do the manufacturing, but we should have enough hull blocks to finish this with the scrap that we have here. One hull block remaining. We got 17 hull scrap, nice. Kaylin recovered from her inability to eat food, so I'm happy to see that. She's definitely doing okay now. She's still haunted by aliens. But she'll recover. No stocked food. Might be because we're behind on logistics or we're not growing enough stuff. Let's start growing some more crops over here. Fruit, vegetables, seeds and nuts. Let's go up to 4 here. Trying to go to the minimum that I need to keep the crew supplied with foods so they don't have malnourishment. I think 4 is just about the right amount. Because you want the grow beds to start just as the food is running out, so that by the time that the food runs out, you have new food available from the grow beds. So you need to kind of overestimate your total food requirements a little bit in order for that to happen. Okay, here we go. Here comes the hyperdrive. I was thinking we had to put a wall there, but that's already done. That's good. That needs to get repaired already. Perfect. Now let us get the heck out of this sector. What are we doing on health and everything? We're good. Crew's basically okay. Got another derelict. So we could think about switching to bunk beds at this point, but I think what I would rather do is expand the size of our bedroom. We have enough soft blocks that we can build like a full-size bed for everybody. So might as well take advantage of that. As soon as we get enough hull blocks, then we'll get on that. Which is just a matter of time because we have the salvage now to do that. So there's one shuttle, 2 shuttles. All right, our 6-man boarding crew is ready to rock. Gotta go to bed. Hey, Seeger, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. It's a slave color. I don't care about that. I'm a bit concerned about all these this little maze that we're in here. Seems like we're clear in this direction. There's nobody in there, which is fine. But we got a big guy coming. Let's double back and rejoin our crew here. Okay, they're gonna come through this little tiny door one at a time, so I think we could take them. Not gonna be able to get through here because there's a door there. They have to wind their way around. They might come through both doors here, which is okay. Oh, meteorites, why? Why? If one of my guys gets hit directly by a meteoroid, he might get killed. That's the thing that can happen, although it's pretty rare. Do we want to go back? I really want to finish this work here. We're going to get spacesuits on board the main ship here. Oh, they all missed at the same time. Okay, we cleared the nest, that's pretty good. See another guy coming from the other way, which I'm not super happy about, but I don't think it's a major problem. A pod, we get another crew member. Nice. Always the thing we love to see. Let's grab that guy quickly. The rest of our... Okay, we got a fire on board. Let's check that out real quick. Where's the fire? Okay, we got a hull breach in this section, and then the fire is here. Neither of those is a vital area. I thought I closed all these vents already, didn't I? I guess not. Yeah, let's close that. Okay, who do we get here? Weldon. Please tell me you're not a coward, Weldon, because that's going to be a problem for us at this point we're at. Oh, you're pretty brave. That's good. You're also good at construction, industry, and botany. I like you, Weldon. Welcome to the team. Okay, Weldon is now a member of everybody. There's that rogue alien that was lurking around behind us there, or one of them anyway. How are we doing on damage control? Looks like everything's okay. We lost all our grow beds here, but there's not much we could do about that. I think it's worth it to clear an entire derelict ship. I'm gonna let our guys spread out a little bit so we can explore this more quickly. We're actually done with the meteoroid shower, so we can open all our vents here. We don't have any more breaches. We just have stuff that we have to fix. Okay, we got all of that done. Weldon, you're going to be in charge of retrieving the ship's whatever that data terminal is. I was going to say ship's logs, but I think it's actually credits. There we go. Okay, he got the ship's logs and the credits. Sweet deal. We can take all that stuff. Energy scrap, hull scrap. One more character and we'll have 2 full away teams. That's sweet. Okay, nothing's planted here currently. Spacesuit's forced on, we can fix that. Here we go. Okay, so we're just chilling in this sector, harvesting another derelict. I think we're gonna wrap up our session there. So folks that are watching on Twitch, stick around for a minute. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, it's free. And I'll see you next time.